Good morning, guys. I'm failing already. I had just said just yesterday, 4 more days left in this month of, what is this, July? And I was going to not go to get fast food. So this morning, I'm hungry. I got dressed, I took a shower, got the same thing on that I had on yesterday. Yeah, it's just easier that way sometimes. I came out here to the kitchen. Wait, let's give y'all some light. Came down here in the kitchen, started warming up my pots and my pans and my ovens and my stoves and my all of that and all my all of that. And I said, you know what? It's easier just to go to McDonald's. All right, guys, so we're back nice and focused at our desk. And yes, we went and got our hold on. Let me get y'all the signage. Our McCafe coffee. I got 5 minutes to go before I'm gotta get into a meeting, gotta sign into a meeting and whatnot. But until then, today is Tuesday and I checked my calendar and I am just realizing I didn't take this into consideration, but the cleaners are coming tomorrow, which is an awesome thing. But what that also means is I'm now also incentivized to straighten this house up a little bit more, because I have that kitchen in disarray from my half-started projects of washing dishes. Yes, it's a project. Yeah, Andre was here last night, as you all know, and he got some things out of the space, but I can go straighten up there just to get it in a state where the cleaners can really, you know, clean. And I really like that because I love having this house cleaned. And I love not being the one to have to do it, the heavy lifting. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take you room by room and we're gonna straighten up each room for the cleaners, to prep, to get ready for the cleaners to come in, so that all my clutter is not in their way and they can do what they need to do. All right, guys, so it is like the end of the day. How we doing? How we holding up? It's 6:20 right now. I did not get a whole lot done around the house, obviously, because I was doing my good job. I had a lot of work to do, so I did complete my task just to have more tasks rolling for tomorrow. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have to reschedule lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I can. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't. Anyways, so yeah, right now, and I don't have today's video done for sitting in the tree. I'm still working on that, but best believe that whenever I do finish, I'm gonna upload it tonight. So it just is what it is. And in the meantime, I'm on my way to go pick up Andre from work and bring him home. Why? Because I am working for a green screen. He's bartering for rides. He said if I can give him a ride, I can have this green screen. I got to give him 3 rides from work. So I was like, all right, bet. Because I wanted to buy his green screen from him anyway. Because what he doing with it? Nothing. Yeah, so tonight I still want to prep the house for the cleaners tomorrow. I'm gonna do a lazy prep. Y'all see, I'm gonna still take y'all with me. All right. Hey guys, we got this straightened up, and these right here are things that I'm not sure what I'm doing with them just yet, if they're going to be thrown away or if they're not going to be thrown away, or do they belong to something, like, you know, the tops and the lids. So I'm still waiting that out. But we got these dishes done. We got this utensil drawer cleaned and together. We have this utensil drawer clean and together. And you guys are already seeing the dishware drawer, so that's that. And then we got the pots and pans and the lids together. So we still have left this to do. And we still have these to do, these cookie sheets and bake stuff. But as far as cleaning is concerned, this kitchen is ready to be clean. We just took all of that mail and we put it in a bag upstairs that I need to go through. So we're done. We're done here. Oh, I didn't tell y'all a proper good morning. Hold up, where my light? Where my light? Where my light? Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is the day that I'm supposed to have lunch with one of my team leads. I'm gonna have to cancel on that because this is also the end of our sprints. We work in 2-week sprint cycles, and today's the last day of the cycle. I have a demo that they sprung on me yesterday, but I worked to finish yesterday, so I couldn't work on the demo yesterday. So I have a demo today to give of the things that we finished, the features. Not even the features. We finished the whole feature, which is what I had to regression test all day yesterday and write up a few bugs that I found. I had to finish that up. But basically demo the stories that we completed this sprint, which I'm not even sure. I don't even remember what the heck we completed. So I have to familiarize myself with that and then get together a walkthrough. Totally forgot. Hold on, I'm not done yet. But let me show y'all this. All right, so this is my room. Whoa. And as you see, we got this together. But let me show you what, look at this. Look at this bag right here. That's the mail. And of course, that's on the to-do list for this week. We'll see what happens. Because I fly out on Sunday to go to Miami. But I totally forgot that I gotta get life together up here too, which, you know what, I'm not too worried about. It is what it is. I'll just let them clean what they clean. But I have wanted to just really make these desks, you know, the tops, and look at that. He still got clothes in this dresser right here. I'm going to take that rug and throw it in the wash machine right now. All right, guys. So the cleaners are here. And I just got off the phone with the roofer. And he was telling me, he was like, wow, he said, you are so blessed. He said, because normally he's seen cases like my roof case where the insurance company like kind of rejects it. I think he said, what did he say? Charge it off as ACV, ATV, AKV, something like that. And he was like, yeah. So he was basically saying I was blessed. So remember when I came up here with you all and I was like, oh my goodness, they only gave me this amount. In my eyes, in his eyes, he was like, that was a blessing. Like, that was a blessing that they did that for you. Like, you know, you didn't have to go back and fight them and all of this. And they already sent me the check. And so, yeah, he was like, we are good to go. And there you have it. That's the update, guys. I tell you. And rescheduled a lunch for Friday. Turns out today wasn't going to be a good day for her either. Ooh. The cleaners are finished cleaning. Y'all want to go on a tour of my new clean house? It smells so good in here. Okay, let's go on a tour. it's here. Okay. And I forgot, I had already did my August budget video. Totally forgot I'm gonna owe him for because he did the bushes and stuff, the trimming of the bushes. Like, I paid him for the lawn, but I did not pay him for the bushes. And I forgot to put that in the expense in the video. But if obviously I'm sitting here right now, I can add it. I don't even know how much it's gonna be. We was on a meeting since 1. It's scheduled to go to 4. But in the meantime, I made my lunch. Ooh. Hopefully this is good. All right, guys, this is the next day. We scrambly. We scrambly. I look like I did yesterday, don't I? Yeah, it's best that y'all look at me in the dark. But it's Thursday. And I'm getting my life. Hold on, let me pause this. All right, so here's the thing. All right, so you know, on my list, which has been on my list for 2 weeks, was to hire somebody through Fiverr to create a banner for me. Well, yesterday I was talking to my fellow YouTube tribe mate, Rochelle Adamson Budgets. If y'all not following her, watching her, checking her, go over to her channel. We were on the phone powwowing yesterday and pretty much clowning each other. And they were clowning me because my channel banner is horrible. And it's been horrible for like, ever since I started, for 4 years. And now this battery want to die. Wait a minute. All right, so we were just funning with each other about where we could do better with our channels, right? So I was saying to them, like, yeah, I know I need to do a new channel banner, but I ain't got time. I was like, I done saved all of the YouTube videos about how to create one, and I ain't watched them in like 4 years. And so Michelle was like, girl, send me a picture of you. And what do you want? What you gonna say on your banner or whatever? So I sent her a picture. Why in like 15 minutes? No, it wasn't even 15 minutes. It was like 5 minutes. Why? No, it was probably 2 minutes. Why in 2 minutes she done sent me back a banner? Just like that. That is support. That is YouTube support. Okay, it is hilarious the people you actually connect with on YouTube, because me and Rochelle started around the same time. She just stopped. She started, then she stopped, then she came back again. But we connected the first go round on travel in Jamaica videos. That was our thing in common. Yeah, and so that was that. And she does budget videos, obviously, Rochelle Adamson Budgets. And then Asia Sierra, she's pretty new on the scene, but we connected early too. Early in her career, in her life, because she actually lives in Miami, and me and Jay are in Miami, and so we've always like, oh, we need to get together, but you know, Corona. So yeah, so it's just so funny. So yo, y'all, we got that done. Now here's the other thing. Y'all know I'm going through this house, and I was going through this bottom drawer, right? And in this drawer, I seen these pieces like this, you know, and obviously they go to my dishwasher, but I totally forgot about them. I'm like, okay, where does this go? And then I'm realizing like, oh, this went right here for, I guess, when you have like the big spoons or whatever and you want to put them in there. And then this actually just snaps right up when you're not using it. Like, what? What? You mean this could have been here the whole time? So yeah, and I was like, let me put my daggone dishwasher back together and stop playing. Hey you guys, happy Friday. It is 1:30 p.m. I was off of work super early because I worked my hours. Actually, I think I did about 43 hours this week, and they don't want us working overtime, but this week and next week go together. So, you know, so I'm over, so I had to be off. So I wrapped up what I needed to do at the office this morning, in my office, and now on my way to my lunch meeting with my team lead, and this isn't chargeable, so we can't charge this, but the company does pay for lunch, and plus I like her, she's my friend. So yeah, I like her, so it's gonna be cool to go out and have lunch. I'm not even sure. We're going to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm not sure if they're doing in-house seating. I don't know what's going on, but I have my mask, and I plan on getting all the things. It's on the company's dime. I'm getting a cute coffee drink, I'm getting appetizer, I'm getting my entree, and I'm getting a cheesecake. What is up? So no, we can't charge this, y'all, but they do pick up the bill. They do pick up the bill. So that's what I'm on my way to doing right now. And as far as my list goes, we're not doing nothing. Dang, the battery about to die already. We're not doing nothing on that, nothing more on that list, because today is Friday. Tomorrow, my friend Donna Maria is gonna have a housewarming gathering, so that wasn't on the agenda at first. And then also Sunday, I fly out to Miami. Then I found all of this coursework that I paid for that I want to kind of go through again, so I'm kind of doing that instead. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It is 4 p.m. on Saturday. I've been editing this video, this week's goals from last week, since 6 this morning. I just got finished, it just uploaded. Go watch it. And my lips, yeah, so I've been working on it all freaking day. I just been taking breaks to eat, because I really needed it to come out today, because it's just so much, so many videos to make, all right, now I need to go get dressed. Bye. Light. All right, hey y'all, so we are back, we dressed, and it is Saturday. It's 6 p.m. now. So I edited that video from 6 a.m. this morning until 4:30 p.m. I did take about a 2-hour break because I made a mistake. See, this is what happens. I made the mistake of calling my girlfriend to say something real quick. This was at 8 a.m. We didn't get off the phone until like 10 a.m. We end up in three-waying another person into the call, and the sad part is this. Okay, it was Carla. I called Carla this morning, and then we had three-wayed Donna Marie in this morning. And the messed up part is I'm on my way right now to go hang out with them, which was our plan all along. So why are we on the phone talking for 2 hours? And then the crazy part is we already know that when we get together, we're gonna have a million other things to talk about. But yeah, so with the exception of taking a 2-hour break to run my mouth with my girls, and then also just eating and stuff, I have worked on that video the entire day, editing that video. I have around 250 videos in my queue to watch, between Fab Act and between Sitting in a Tree. I think right now with Fun and Budget, we have like about 150 videos. Sitting in a Tree, there's about 100 videos. And I'm just like making my way through them. But obviously, you know, there's life and like going out to meet up with my girls. Can't watch videos while doing that, but you know, we make it happen the best we can. So sometimes it will take me a while to get around to some of your videos, but you know, that's what it is. So yeah, so as I'm telling you guys, this week's goals is pretty much done, right? It's Saturday. This is the last day of the week. This is what we achieved this week. And I'm sure you realize that if it's highlighted in pink, this means we've done it. This is what we've done. And of course, if it's white, it's still outstanding, and it will carry on over to next week. We are here, y'all. So an hour later, it took me an hour and 15 minutes to get out here. But we are here. It's Donna Maria's new house. She bought a new house during COVID, and so we are here, and it looks like Corinne and Zora are walking up. Did y'all get here at the same time? Y'all pulled up at the same time? Hey, boo. How you? Look, y'all see Zora? Look, you know I had the camera on. That's Zora, my little goddaughter. And y'all know Q. So look at that, y'all. Look at that. She got the pimped out slippers, all matching.
You have yours in here.
Hey, Tinesha. Hey, man. Here, y'all.
Finally get a chance to
Hey, everybody. Y'all look at Q with the Tony Daly earrings. Oh, those are so cute.
Nice, right?
And you got a mismatch? Is that what you're doing?
No, they're
the other side. Okay, and then this one right here, Carla with the Tony. Who knew? And I was gonna put on my Africa ones today too, and then I didn't. Yeah, we would have all been Tony Daly'd out.
You guys check out her website. She got y'all hooked up.
All right, hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Yes. Yes. See, this is why I don't mess with these people. Every time you come around, they want to stop passing out gifts and whatnot.
Yes.
Oh, start each day with gratitude, with a grateful heart.
Yes.
Oh. We about to look at this, y'all. Y'all watch this Black is King Beyonce, a film.
You ready? Wow, Donna Maria, talk about manifesting like a champ. We've so enjoyed the unfolding of your vision. So looking forward to first girl, what do we call it? Gratitude Sister Sleepover at your house. Love Corinne, Tanisha, and Carla, 6/9/2020. I love it.
Woo! That is a cute card.
Yeah.
This piece she made for us. Look at the green beans.
Everything. It's gonna be so much fun.
But I'm challenged with organizing, but I'm not challenged with. I like my decorating style.
Well, that's because it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, I love the way you have your baskets and all of this here.
And then of course.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever seen the hat one.
Got this.
Thank you for this food. Thank you for connection. Thank you for love. Thank you for gratitude. We appreciate you. Thank you for this beautiful home manifesting. It was such a beautiful journey to watch and read and think and tag team with, and it was just fun. It was a good time. So this is our house. Yes. Like your boo.
Oh, and our prayer.
We got our relationship. We got our house. Our life. Yes. Our job. Our abundance. Yes.
I'm like, I got my eyes closed. Like we in a prayer. I don't know what we doing.
Yeah, we doing all that.
Oh, okay.
It was praise. So God is good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Enjoy, y'all.
Amen. Yeah. But until next week, y'all, thank y'all for riding with me. Thank you for keeping me accountable. Y'all are the best accountability partners a girl can ask for. And so until the next video, y'all, peace.